Welcome to Destination X. I'm your host Cordell Drake, and this is John Risky Boltz.
We are walking in what is called the Avenue of the Giants, located in the Redwood Forest in Northern California.
This is one of the most beautiful drives you're going to take. As you cruise up the historic highway of 254, you're surrounded by towering redwood trees.
It's a great drive, and this is actually home to the tallest trees in the world.
The Avenue of the Giants, as it's called, is a scenic highway running through the Humboldt Redwood State Park in Northern California. The full drive through the avenue takes about 2.5 hours, but plan for longer, as you'll want to stop and experience some of the tallest trees in the world and hike some of the many groves.
Not just massive, but for a long time. Some of the trees in this forest are over 300 years old. And there's a few ways you can tell that. Now this, by the mass of this tree, you can see it's definitely been around for quite a while. Calculating the age of a tree by counting the annual rings is called dendrochronology. It starts with one small ring in the middle of the tree, followed by a continuum of circles, with each circle encompassing the one before it. The center circle indicates the first year of growth. Each ring afterward indicates another year, as well as the climate condition of that time. Trees are sensitive to climate. This leads to a variation in the size of the rings. For example, narrow rings for several seasons can indicate a drought.
Somewhere in this vast forest stands the tallest tree in the world. We did inquire upon a park ranger as to a specific location, however he refused to divulge that information primarily because it's so deep into the forest that he fears hikers would get lost and didn't want a bunch of tourists stomping through. Famously, there are 3 giant redwood trees that you can drive your car through. The Shrine drive-through tree has been attracting visitors for years so they can cross driving through a tree off their bucket list.
As you can tell, you could park your whole car in this tree.
It's a tight squeeze. With some careful driving, we made it through without a scratch. This tree has a storied past and has seen better days. The inside is hollow and it has a heavy lean. Although at one time they thrived throughout much of the northern hemisphere, today's redwoods are only found on the coast from central California through southern Oregon. There are fewer than 120,000 acres, or 5% of the original redwood forest, that remain today.
The X in Destination X stands for a variable of the unknown. We want to explore the world and take you guys with us. That's why we please ask that you support us on Patreon. You will get member benefits like exclusive content, early releases, and live streams. Join us there.
Also make sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell. Let us know in the comments below where we should go next. Thank you for watching Destination X. Check out our latest episode where we visit California's Venice Beach.